ready to meet your doom! Ah! I finished my task, just as you asked. Perfect! Welcome to Mischievous!
Mr. Nelson Bennett, other servants testified that they heard the Earl shouting your name on the night of his murder. And did you know about this?
No, I had no knowledge of this. I was in the kitchen at the time.
Hey, it's okay. I believe in you. But then what were you doing at that time? I mean, according to the others, no one saw you in the kitchen.
The Count wanted some late night snacks and asked me to prepare some. I was probably on my way to him. Therefore, no one saw me in the kitchen.
Hey, look what I found!
Wait! Are these two the same kind of fabric? Sir, we must obey the torn. Hold on, let him speak, you fool.
Last night, I accidentally tore a corner of my blazer. Well, I was trying to close my window in my room.
I see.
If you don't have any further questions, may I be excused?
Sure.
Good day, Countess Odelia. I'm Detective Harold Lloyd. These are Officer Arthur Gibson and Elliot Whitlock. We're here to work on this case. As the first person who witnessed your husband's death, we're wondering if you noticed anything unusual last night.
I heard my husband shouting Nelson's name. And that's when I hurried over, but saw him dead in his room.
Can you tell us more about Mr. Bennett?
I don't know much, except they were so close that my husband included him in his will.
Oh, really?
Mr. Bennett has been working here as our butler since my husband was young. Even before we were married. I had no idea of the extent of their relationship.
Wow, it's shocking. You were at the scene when the murder took place. Can you please describe more about what you saw?
Well, I didn't exactly see it. But I do recall hearing strangers talking about joining some organization called Mischievous.
Interesting. Thanks for information. I have an urgent appointment to attend to it at the moment. Would it be alright if I leave you two here? Sure. Please, do whatever you have to.
Then I'll deal with the Count's funeral. Excuse me.
Countess, I suppose this is yours. But why do the initials spell OW?
Oh, thank you. OW were my initials before I got married.
Wait, did you hear anything?
Footsteps? Run! Hey, you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Come on, stay here. I'll
Okay.
check the situation.
Before you get to the bottom and ruin our organization, I will take your life.
You are the culprit who killed the Count. Who ordered you to do this?
You know too much, officer.
Are you alright?
Yeah, but I think we should find something to bandage up your wound first.
So we know that Earl Tate screamed out Mr. Bennett's name before he was murdered. Then we found a piece of fabric that appeared to be torn from Mr. Bennett's blazer.
And no one saw him at the time, not even the kitchen where he said he was.
Yeah, but he did mention that he was on his way to the Earl. And that could be true.
Don't forget that they were so close that Mr. Bennett is in the Earl's well. That works quite well as a motive.
Indeed, who wouldn't want the fortune of an Earl, right? Like even just a small part of it.
And according to what the Countess had mentioned, supposedly Mr. Bennett has some connection with this mysterious organization called Mischievous.
Ooh, I remember that when I saw the body, the wound was festering so fast, but it was less than half an hour after the incident. Could it be a poison knife?
It could be. From a previous case, we learned that there is a pharmaceutical factory nearby. Here, the factory seems to have ceased operations. But in fact, it produces various drugs and even poisons for that organization.
I think we should go there for more clues. Achoo.
So it turns out that this is the headquarters of Mischievous. We finally found it.
I still can't believe that Mr. Bennett would establish an organization like this.
Isn't this... Hide quickly! Someone is coming!
Boss, I'm James, the one who performed mission at Earl's Tate Mansion.
Yes, I remember you.
Tomorrow, I was assigned to assassinate the Queen, but now I'm injured. My partner will take over my place. Today, we are here to confirm some details about tomorrow's assassination.
What?
You heard them right?
Yeah.
There will be a ball held at the palace tomorrow. They must be planning to sneak in that way. If that's the case, we'll have to find a way in too.
And that's the best time to shoot a queen.
Alien?
Arthur? Intruders! Come on, folks! Ah!
Why? Why do things turn out like this? And how? Father, you told me that I can conquer the world if I duplicate your place. But you never told me how desperate and lonely you would be. Yeah, I admit, it's attractive, I know. But look, what these desire is taken from me. It has even taken all my best friends. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. All the wealth and power will never be enough. Never be enough. All the shine of thousand spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. The sands could hold a world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough. Tomorrow, everything will end.
Countess Odelia, thank you for your kindness yesterday for agreeing to take us to the ball after we met from Father's headquarters.
You're welcome. Good luck on your mission to stop tragedy.
Thank you again, Countess.
We have to warn Her Majesty.
Yeah, but what if she doesn't believe us?
Then we can simply do our best to prevent the worst from happening.
Let the ball begin.
Hey, enough!
What are you doing, boss? Why are you destroying our plan?
It's Elliot.
He's here too?
Who can explain what's going on here?
Your Majesty, I'm Officer Gibson. I'm the one in charge of the investigation into this man. My friend and I can explain everything. He is a partner and a colleague of mine, but as you can see, he planned to assassinate you.
It's too complicated. I should never listen to my father. Letting my desire drives me crazy.
Don't just say that. Let Arthur and I reveal all the truth.
Once, there was a young woman. She and her brother were brought up by their father with greed and selfishness. Later on, her brother went on to inherit an organization founded by their father called Mischievous.
As for her, she was married to Earl Tate Remington. I hereby introduce you to the culprit, Countess Odelia Remington, or previously known as Odelia Whitlock.
God, go after her. You mentioned that Countess Odelia was behind everything. Do you have any proof?
Of course I do. First of all, we did some investigating and found out they were siblings. It would be normal for them to help Arthur out.
But that doesn't prove much.
But wait, there's more. This handkerchief, which belongs to the Countess, was found in the headquarters of Mischievous.
Most important one of all, this. This is a letter from Elliot to the Countess. I found it in the Earl's mansion after Harriet and I escaped from the headquarters of Mischievous. It contains proof that it was the Countess who ordered Elliot to murder her husband and even perform the assassination today.
I suppose these are enough to prove that she's the mastermind behind these crimes. You don't have to take all the blame. Your sister's intention is only to destroy you from the start. And also, you don't have to live under your father's shadow. He is who he is, and you are who you are.
You're right. I should realize this sooner. Thanks, Harriet and Arthur, for waking me up from my problems.
Well, since everything has been resolved, why don't we resume the ball?
When the sharpest words are cutting me down, and the sun is bright and the drowning out, I